Hello YouTube. Sorry I haven't made a video for ages, but I haven't had a lot of time. Today I'll be showing you how to install Microsoft Server 2008 smoothly. So you're going to want to open up VMware or any other virtual environment. If you're going to install this on a real computer, I recommend going to Microsoft.com. If you're smoothly running this, please follow these steps. Now you're going to go to Home, close that, New Machine. I'm going to be installing the Database Edition, so Next, Server 2008 detected. And then you're going to click Next, yes. I'm going to call this Data Bank, which it is. I'm going to give it 50 GB, split the hard drive into two, and next, let it load. Then I'm going to edit virtual machine, and here it says hard drive. I'm going to add hard disk, create a new disk. I'm going to make this independent, president, and I'm going to make this one an 80 GB hard disk. I'm going to go back and I'll make it split to two. Do its data bank. And you're going to want to make these both presidents. Click OK. Move that out of the way for a minute. Then you're going to want to click OK again. So now it will show two hard drives. This means when you turn on the machine, it will go faster than normal. I'm only doing this in a virtual machine so it goes quicker. I will pause it when it's the long annoying bits. So dual hard drive. It will now boot up. It'll probably ask me what part of the hard drive I want to allocate it on. Well, I'll take you through that later. So it says Windows is loading, which is a good sign. If I can get my Camtasia Studio, I want to see what the time is on my thing. Yeah, I knew I used Camtasia. I'll make this smaller because I don't want it big. I will also show you a couple of other things with this. I'm not going to make this full screen because it'll be a pain in the butt for you guys. But that's better. So as you've seen, when on Windows 2008 server, you have all this. A little bit different from 2003. So it will take a little minute or two to load. That is usual, depending on how big your hard drive is. Because it's got two 80 GB hard drives, it should be pretty quick. As you see down here, I've got loads of virtual machines I'm using currently. I'm just going to cut. Here it is. So I'm going to install Data Center, full installation, next, and then it will copy. I'll be back in a minute. What to do? It does take a little while, and well, you just gotta be patient, I suppose. Anyway, I would like to say I'm not going to continue uploading the videos in HD because they take a long time to upload in HD. I think when you're a pro member, it's easier to upload at starting. It's not gonna be in HD. Sorry for that. I'm gonna put it into 420p or 320 or 220 or 250p. I think it's 350 or something like that. And hopefully I'll be doing some PS3 videos when I get one of them converters. I'm just going to pause and I'll be back when it's finished. Bye. Okay guys, so now you can see it's past the main part, and I have been drinking milk. I know it sounds random, but I have been drinking milk while I've been off, and look, it's booting up now, so its dual hard drive is better. I was thinking of showing you how to install other operating systems. There is 2 operating systems I've never been on, which is Windows 98, the oldest edition of Windows. I've seen reviews of it on YouTube, but I've never been on it. Also, have you seen my photo life or something like that I made that on pumavision.com. It's a brilliant site. The link is in that video description. But you can only upload it to YouTube. So if you don't have a YouTube account, make one. Then you can upload it and make it private. I do have a private video, which I've got not available by public, only by family on Facebook, because I've put it into Facebook as well. So, you know, completing installation. Now, I skipped some of these steps with you, because I don't want you to be sitting there watching them all. That's why I went downstairs and had a cup of milk. I'm just watching my timer, by the way, as well. So, like I say, also, a lot of people hate Windows Vista. I'm not going to show you how to install Windows Vista, because Windows Vista is a pain in the ass and it's horrible. So, just going to pause until this finishes, and I'll show you the login. Okay, so now the system is rebooting, as it looks. I'll just get rid of the sidebar so it looks better on screen. And it boots up like Windows Vista, but it actually looks different when you log in. If you like the Windows Vista look, you can change that. Plus, we're going to be connecting it to my old domain name, which is unit.local. For one, if you try connecting to unit.local, you'll just fail. So I can tell you my server domain name. Because for one, I don't care, because you can't log into my server. And for 2, you have to have administration rights on your user. If you would like a free data center server, be sure to pop round. Not pop round, but, you know, email or PM, and I can get you a server position. Anyway, so as the data bank is loading, how long do we have left? We have a couple of minutes. I hope it doesn't take this long. I'll show you how to connect it into a domain name. Actually, I won't be able to do that now because I might not have enough time. But now I'll just show you how to connect it to a domain. So you have login rights. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I know it takes Control G. This is going to take a little while, so I'm just going to pause it until it boots up. Okay, I rebooted the machine because it wouldn't boot up. I can connect something properly. Right, it's going to boot up now. Windows did not successfully do, yeah, I know why. It had a little fail with the system, so it failed logging on. It couldn't access one of the hard drives. Sadly, the hard drive which holds the operating system is 50 GB, and the backup hard drive in the virtual machine is 80 GB. You want a backup drive to be higher because you want more stuff in your backup than your hard drive, if you get what I mean. So, a lot of servers normally have 4 hard drives. The ones I've worked on before. If they do have 4 hard drives, the better. You know, you can store more stuff. The less, you can't help it. Looks like it's booting up now. Now, when I edit the video, I have a choice of editing it in HD or not HD. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to do it in HD because it takes a long time to boot. This is just being a fail. Right, I'm going to turn off this machine. I'm going to show you a machine I've already created. Right, you ready? I've already created a machine. I'm going to show you a machine I've already created. So, server 2. I'm just going to show you the boot up. I just want to show you the boot up. So where's that? Sorry. Bless me. Right, so I'll just show you the boot up. Boot up's pretty fast on this machine. So anyway, I'll just show you the boot up. I'll show you the login. It does access installing updates probably. And then I'll show you how to connect it to an existing domain name. This one already has the Active Directory installed on it, so it means it boots, and it boots correctly. I have to view this one in full screen because it's got like big desktop. Right, it's been a pain in the ass, so I can't be bothered. I'll show you how to install it. Thank you for watching, and